Sabi, you are now watching On the Come Up Podcast.
Greetings, my people. Welcome to another episode of On the Come Up Podcast with your host, DJ Ace. It's me, Ace. We're back again with another podcast. It's lit. And I got my big bro, Sabi, in the building.
Sabi gang.
You know what I'm saying? How you doing, bro? How you feeling?
Chilling, my brother. How you, man?
Can't complain. You know, it's a beautiful day today.
Facts. Hot today.
Real hot. At the thotties outside, you know, with the sundresses, sundress season, outside, you know. Big timing and all that shit, though. But what's your climate, though?
It's me?
Yeah.
It's hot.
Hot.
It's hot.
You ready?
We cooking.
Yeah.
The pot is whipping.
You know what I'm saying? But for those who don't know who Sabi is, give them a little backstory. Where you from?
Shit. Sabi, a.k.a. Kenji, you feel me? A lot of people know me as Kenji, you feel me? That's kind of like my real name.
Right.
Started as my artist name.
Right.
But you feel me? I had to switch it up. Pulled out the Sabi on him.
Going crazy.
Sabi.
Where you from?
Hustle County. Automatic.
Yeah.
You heard? Nah, Union City, you feel me? Hudson County. You know, but you know, we switched it up and we called it Hustle County. Right. That's all we really doing, you feel me?
So you was born out there?
Yeah, I was literally born. I was born in Hoboken.
Yeah. Where. So how was you as a kid growing up in school? Like you was class clown?
Nah,
introvert?
Bro, I hated school. So I already knew like school was.
Why you say that?
I don't know. I just couldn't like learn like correctly. Like it wasn't like, not that I couldn't learn, because it's not like I'm stupid, right? But it wasn't like what I wanted, like to invest my time.
You wasn't interested in it,
bro. It's like if I knew as a youngin', like I already like, this ain't what you're gonna do for the rest of your life. So you just get through it. You feel me? Pass, get your diploma. And next thing.
The next thing, word. So like you wasn't interested in the whole going to college or none of that.
Nah, I tried it, but I was like, nah. I got kicked out like sophomore year.
Yeah.
So
for what?
Late attendance.
Oh, okay. So you wasn't interested. You didn't want to be in the vibe.
Nah, it wasn't like my thing. The only thing I really liked in school was like history and science. That's it.
So if you think you stayed in school, what would you be?
Damn, that's a great question. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Probably like a history teacher. You say you like history.
Nah, hell nah. Definitely not a history teacher. You know what? If anything, like I would want to do like shit like Indiana Jones shit. Like you feel me? Go discover things.
Like an archaeologist.
Yeah,
and shit.
Do shit like that. Like I feel like shit like that is fun. You feel me? Not no sit down and 9 to 5s ain't never been my shit.
Word. Respect. Yeah. So when you were in school, like when did you start having a love for music as a young age?
I want to say like around like 4th, 5th grade. Yeah. It's crazy. I always say the same story, bro.
Yeah.
Somehow, some way, I got a Nickelodeon stereo.
Okay.
Right. And I got my hands on the Men in Black
soundtrack
tape.
Oh.
And I heard it.
Yeah.
And Will Smith was rapping all over it. And I heard it. I was like, yo, I want to do music.
Shout out Will Smith.
He's hot right now. He's on the hot seat right now, you heard? Yeah. Well, you low-key inspired me, you heard?
Word.
Nah, but he opened the door to like music for me. Okay. And then my dad did music.
What he do?
My dad was a singer.
For what kind of
he did like Christian music.
Oh, okay.
But before that, my mom would tell me he would like go to the bars and like do like sing there and stuff.
Karaoke and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Open mic nights and stuff like that. It's fire.
Yeah.
So you say getting into that as a young age, what were the different other than Will Smith? What was the different influences? Who were you listening to growing up?
So the older I got, the more I started liking, like, it was weird because at a point I started liking like rock music. So I was into
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, no. Yeah. I was into like System of a Down, like shit like that. Then like the generation after that, I was into like real trap shit.
Okay.
Like Jeezy, like, you feel me? Like there's this group that really inspired me when they were like coming up. They were called like the Faculty.
Okay.
They were from Hudson County.
Word.
They were making mad noise. You feel me?
From Jersey.
Yeah, you feel me? They were in the Spanish English like
market.
You feel me? So then they started working with De La Ghetto. You feel me? And they actually like were doing
buzzing.
Things.
Yeah.
And that's where it kind of inspired me. You feel me? That's what inspired me with them, and like also like Quest. He's from my hood.
Okay.
Quest also same thing, started opening up his Iron Lennox. Like, you feel me? Like he had the hood on smash. Like so those people like influenced me to like understand that music is big and that you can like literally like you can do shit. Yeah, you feel me? You're not just gonna be in the hood for the rest of your life.
Right, for sure. So when in that points of you finding yourself and going through growing up, you know, living your life, did you know that music was for you?
I guess literally after I graduated.
Okay.
I graduated. I was in tune with this producer. Who else? And who else pretty much like taught me the ropes, like everything.
Right.
I wasn't even recording. Like he was just like, yo, you just gonna sit in the back and you feel me, and just gonna learn.
And just peep shit.
You just gonna learn. You
That's
feel
the
me?
best way too.
That's literally what I started doing. I just started learning, and I'm just like, all right, like you feel me? Like I'm like, yo, I'm gonna just start learning, started writing. Yo, let me get in the booth. Nah, you're not ready yet. You feel me? And that time came, and I did like my first track called "I'ma Do My Thing."
Was it good? Let's hear it.
It wasn't. It wasn't ass.
Okay.
But I saw the potential.
It was a start.
Yeah, I saw the potential.
Right.
I was like, okay, like, yo, he was like, yo, I like your voice.
Yeah.
That's where it started.
Okay.
They were like, yo, I like your voice.
Right.
Like, you feel me? You just got to learn how to, like, you feel me? Just like, you know, as artists shit, you know how to, like, you need to learn how to, like, vocalize. I ain't know none of that shit. I'm just, like, rapping. Like, I'm going to do my thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to do my thing. That's how it was, you feel me?
Yeah.
So that was my first record. And then I guess he believed in me. So he's like, all right, we're going to work on a mixtape now. And then that's where I came out with the Epidemic. So the Epidemic was my first mixtape.
And your name at the time was Kenji?
Yeah, my name at the time was Kenji Kusakabe.
Oh, I ain't gonna say that shit. Say it again.
Kenji Kusakabe.
Kenji Kusakabe.
That's legit like my government.
Oh, okay.
Like
okay.
that ass. Like, I'm Japanese.
Okay.
You feel me? So it comes from my origin.
Word.
So Kenji Kusakabe was actually my grandfather's name. So I always found it like dope. Like I remember as a kid I didn't like it. Yeah. Growing up, I'm like, oh, this shit is unique. Like ain't nobody like me.
Yeah.
I'm me. You feel me? So I'm like, I'm gonna do this. You feel me? I'm gonna keep that name. That's and fire. Then I just did Kenji Kusakabe. Then it was too long. Okay. I'm like, yo, you know what? Let's just do Kenji. You feel me? Yeah. And then I just been rocking with Kenji till like last year. Word.
So I would say you finding yourself in music, what was that one song that people just gravitated towards? In the beginning, what was that one song that was like, all right, I'm taking you serious as an artist?
I want to say I'm gonna do my thing. I pushed it hard. You feel me? I went hard with it. That's where
you pushed your first record.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
That's confidence, though.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's where like I really like learned, like, you know, like, all right, like this is what it takes. Like, you know, you gotta push your record OD hard as hell. So then I did that, the Epidemic. Then after the Epidemic, what was my next? I did another mixtape called I Am Supreme. So you feel me? That's when I was rocking Mass Supreme all day, every day. I'm like, yo, this shit fits. Yeah. I ain't really have. Did I have a record that was moving like that? I didn't really have a record that was moving like that. But then I got noticed by like some management that was fucking with my guy at the time, Left T. And they were like, yo, like, we see you, like, going hard, like, you feel me? Like, and we want to, like, work with you. Like, we want to push you, you know? So, you feel me? They saw the hustle, and then that's how I started. Right. And then working with them, I ended up coming up with this record with who else? Same producer. Yeah. And it was called Trap No More. So, Trap No More dropped, and mad people were gravitating to it.
You did a video to it?
Yo, I actually never did a video to it.
Why not?
I don't know, yo. Those are like my lost stage. Not my lost stages, but I feel like I didn't really know what I was doing.
Oh, okay. You still on the come up.
Yeah, like, you feel me? Like, it's not like now where, like, I know, like, you feel me, what it takes. Like, you know, you got to think like a label. You got to move like a label, you know? So, yeah, I did Trap No More. Trap No More was hard as hell. Okay. And then that's where I started learning. I'm like, yo, I need to put a feature on this. Like, I need to get somebody hot. Right. And then shout out DJ S. I used to be mad cool with him. Like, he used to see me in the clubs with Walla, OD. Like, you feel me? I hit him up and I'm like, yo, you feel me? Like, I need a feature, you know, from Fetty. Yeah. And he's like, you feel me? Gave me the, you know, gave me how much it was, you feel me? I'm like, all right, let's do it, you feel me? I'm like, let's do it. I did Trap No More with Fetty Wap, and then that shit just
started buzzing.
That shit just started going off.
Yeah.
Automatically. It was because I didn't purposely, I don't want to say I didn't purposely do it, but I literally heard Drake. It was the day that Drake got on
My Way.
On My Way. Yeah. Literally the same day. And I heard it. I'm like, yo, this guy's going to blow up. Like, let me just try to get a feature. Like, and then literally the same day, I literally made everything happen that day.
That's tough.
Dolo too. That's a crazy part. As much as I had my management behind me, I actually told them and they're like, go, like, do it. They were like, do it. You feel me? I did it. They met up with me the same day at the studio with Fetty. You feel me? Freddie heard my shit. He's like, yo, this shit's hard. He heard another record. He was like, yo, I'm gonna jump on it. But with the time difference, you feel me?
We couldn't get it.
We couldn't get it in. You feel me? I even every time I say, I'm like, yo, bro, you owe me that record.
Yeah.
Nah, he don't owe me nothing. But you feel me? But I liked it. I liked it that I only went there for one record, and he was like, yo, I actually fuck with the other record. I'm gonna do the record too. You feel me? So I ain't like taking no away. I actually appreciate it, and I was like, okay, like you feel me? I'm actually like, I could do something, you feel me?
With this shit, yeah. Artists actually fucking with more than just one record instead of just going to do the service and then dipping.
Yeah, and so then after Trap No More, like, I just started doing numbers, you feel me? And I'm kind of, like, I'm not tight, but at the time, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Like, you feel me? I wasn't really, like, music business inclined. Like, you feel me? I ain't really know, like...
But why was that? Because personal things, life?
I'm trying to think back at that time. I guess life, yeah. To be honest, it's probably life, bro.
Right.
You feel me? And I guess like just the puzzle didn't fit together the right way. Right. You know.
But I'm sure you're glad you got that on your belt though, as an achievement. You know, again, somebody that is a high-ranking person from Jersey.
Yeah.
Getting on your record, that's definitely something. That's definitely an achievement for sure.
Nah, that definitely was though.
Yeah, for a fact. And I would say too, like, being that you're from Hustle County and you hold that to your heart, what's the reception from people? How they like your music from the area?
Nah, everybody fucks with my music. Okay. Everybody supports my shit, which I appreciate. You feel me? Sometimes I feel like people fuck with my music too much. Like I want them to be like, yo, bro, like, nah, this ain't it. Like, you feel me? I want honest opinions. Like,
think people are biased?
Sometimes, yeah.
That's love though.
It is love, but I also like want like
real criticism.
Yeah, bro. I don't have an issue like, with criticism.
Yeah.
Somebody tells me, yo, I think that shit is whack. All right, what do you think like I could do? Like, you know, like to make it better, you know?
Right.
Cause you know, like I'm comfortable in my own skin, you feel me? Like I don't really be tripping, bro.
Right.
And I know that somebody's selling me something. It can either be like it could be like, you know, good or it could be negative too, but it's how I take it, you feel me?
100%.
So if you tell me something, yo, I think you should do this, and I look at it and I'll be like,
at the end of the day, it's your decision.
Feel me?
Nobody else's.
But yeah, I'm good with criticism, bro. Yeah.
I love that. And I would say, speaking back to Hustle County, why do you big up Hustle County so much like you do?
I mean, bro, it's where I'm from, man.
Yeah.
Like, and to be honest, bro, it's big. Like, we're seen as like a small town, but then when you get into town, or not, I'm talking about my town, but you know the county itself. Like if you really look at it, everybody that's in that county is working, hustling, no matter what, bro. I don't care. Like it's not about drugs. It's about literally like, bro, you need to find, when you wake up, you're gonna find a way how to get it. You feel me?
Yeah.
There's little like, you know, people selling shit on the streets. Bro, like that's food, common. Yeah, you know, you're from around there, you feel me? So you know, like that's what it is, you feel me? And you know, when I did it originally, that's another thing that just went off. Like the moment I did it, boom, everybody was fucking with it. Like, yeah, I'm from Hustle County, you feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me? And I love that too, because I ain't really like think it would get to the level to it was gonna get to, and it did. So you feel me? Little things like that taught me that I can do something.
Right.
I have influence.
Right.
You feel me?
It's definitely on that like Detroit versus everybody.
You feel me? Like I have influence.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I know that I can do something influential, and it can be positive. You feel me? Cause I ain't gonna name people, but there's a million people that were inspired by me. You feel me?
100%.
That I can be like, yo, like, you feel me? I know they copied that, which I don't care, you feel me? Because that's the point that I'm trying to make, that we could all do it, you feel me? The thing is that certain people won't come together or this and that, but fuck it, you know? It is what it is.
Yeah, for a fact. Speaking back into the Hustle County, though, talk to the people about, like, the merch and all that stuff.
Shit, I mean, you already know, hustlecounty.com, you feel me? I need everybody to tune in, but definitely, like, you feel me? I took a little break off clothes. That the response I told you, you feel me, was like pretty much like, you feel me? They were like, yo, you better off doing clothes than the music, you feel me? So, you feel me? Like, once I heard that, I was like, yo, like, you feel me? Like, that means I gotta put more work into the music, you feel me?
But I would think though, like, let me ask you this, like, if people like the merch so much, why wouldn't you just be like, oh, okay, even though music is your passion, but if you see people like the merch and stuff like that, you don't think like, oh, okay, like I could really do this too, or you think like it'll come around when it come around?
Yeah, you hit it right on the money. I know that I could do it.
Yeah.
So it's there because it came very easy. Like it came super easy. The clothes is way easier than the music.
You do your own designs and stuff like that?
I don't design myself, but every design, it's my thoughts
Your
put
thought
into
process.
it. Yeah.
Word.
Not like fully, but you feel me? I'll tell the graphics like, yo, I want this, I want it like this, I want it like that. He'll show it to me. I'll be like, nah, you gotta switch this, switch this.
Right.
You feel me? We make it fit.
Word. Speaking of like hometown support and stuff like that, I also mentioned like, how do your family feel about your music and your grind?
Where I mean, my mom in the beginning, she ain't like my music
At all?
Nah.
Even like you'll show her the records?
Nah, she was.
Like
yeah,
that?
she was. Nah, she. I wouldn't show her the records because you feel me. The moment that I started doing music, she was just like, I don't like it.
Oh.
She's a Christian woman, so she was just like, oh nah, you speaking about drugs, women, you feel me? And then it just wasn't it.
Yeah.
So, but then now, like I show her like even records like Me and You. Then now she's like, oh, like I like it now. Like, you know, it sounds good.
Word.
Like, you feel me? But everybody else supported me. My dad supported me.
What's her background?
In what way?
Like her nationality?
She's Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican? Yeah. So it's just the immigrant mother. It's like me too. Like my mom's, we come from mothers who work hard and all that stuff. So it's like.
So they're like, you need to work hard. You can't do this.
Do school.
This is a sin.
Yeah.
You can't do this, you know?
But once you start showing them the progress, at the same time, once you start giving them checks too, so they stop talking.
Yeah, when I give my mom money, she'll say, nah,
thank you. Like, thank you. Like, the record is good. Like, you're doing good.
Yeah.
As long as you're safe, that's what it is. But the support is there at the end of the day. If that's what you love, I feel like parents, they have no choice but to support.
Yep, 100%, bro.
To support.
100%. Eventually, they're gonna have to. They're not haters, you know.
Right.
That's one thing.
So what's the next record for you? What you got going on?
The next record I got cooking up right now is called International Hustlers Anthem.
Talk to me about that.
Feel me?
You know, I me personally, from y'all haven't heard it, I love the record.
Yeah.
It's my favorite record right now.
I mean, the feedback, you feel me,
Yeah.
from you, from everybody I'm getting is really good. You
Right.
feel me? The only thing I'm stressing right now is, you know, we were just talking about clearing the sample.
Right.
Because, you know, it's a fucking Juicy J sample.
Yeah.
So, you know, they sharks.
Yeah.
So they gonna want every, you feel me, penny.
So now if you see this, Juicy J,
Facts.
Outkast,
we gonna tag y'all on this heavy, you heard? We gonna make it known one way or another. We need that clearance,
tap
yo.
in because the record is crazy. Coming out of Jersey.
If not either or, we gonna push it.
Oh, yo, hop on the remix. Let's do something. Like, let's work. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, like I said, I like the record. It's definitely a good flip on the old sample, and you bringing the new kids, you bringing Hustle County to the shit.
Facts.
So I like this shit. When you thinking about releasing?
I wanted to release for 420, but you know, talking to you gave me some reconsideration. So, you know, I don't know. At this point, it's gonna release. We're just trying to figure out when.
Yeah.
But, you know, just trying to figure out that we make the right steps for it, man.
Perfect timing, bro. I believe in that perfect timing.
Yeah.
The way that record is, I feel like you just gotta just take your time with it, and it's gonna blow. It's one of them ones. That sample is one of them ones that you can't waste.
I mean, it's a classic sample.
Yeah.
Like classic.
Yeah, and you walked on that shit.
Yeah,
though.
you feel me?
You walked on that shit. So what's next for you? What you got going on in terms of like shows and stuff like that?
I got a show this month, the 23rd.
Okay.
April 23rd for my dude, East Madison. He's putting a show together.
Where?
Then, in Don Ramon in 43rd. No, is it 43rd? No. 46 in Bergen Line.
46, okay.
Union City, you feel me? Hustle County, you feel me?
Respectfully.
Because that's what we doing. You feel me? We're shaking the county this year, you feel me?
Gotta put it on the map.
Everybody outside, you feel me? And then literally, I ain't announced it yet, but the next month I'm doing One Night in the Hustle. Yeah,
That's your show?
Yeah, pretty much, it's a show that I'm putting together, I'm putting in all Hustle County artists, DJs, like everybody, like.
And what's so important about doing stuff like that?
Pretty much showing that we got it. You feel me?
Right.
Like that's what it is. Like we got it. You feel me? Like nah, they got it. You feel me? Because you know we go unnoticed. We don't go unnoticed because there's A&Rs that look our way. There's a lot of A&Rs that look our way. You feel me? But I feel like we're not putting in enough work.
Gotta do more.
So you feel me? If I could do this and I could influence other artists to continue doing it, it's a snowball effect.
Right.
I be telling like artists that I fuck with, be like, yo, you gotta put out so it can inspire me, and I'm gonna put out so it can inspire you. You feel me?
So we just feed off each other energy.
Yeah, you feel me?
That's hard. You have a date for it?
I'm thinking the 21st.
21st?
Yeah, if not, I'm gonna try to do the last week, which is like Memorial Day weekend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully that, you get that off, and then, I'm going to be outside for it. I'm gonna tap
I mean,
in
I
with you.
already told you, I need you as a DJ,
Definitely going to
So
tap
we
in.
already doing that.
Yeah, we locked in for it for a fact. So, but hopefully, people seeing this interview, they can definitely pop out to the shindig
Definitely.
and then just vibe on some Hustle County shit in
Yes,
general,
sir.
some Jersey shit in general, more than just Hustle County, just Jersey in general. Let's all come together as a unit and let's just win.
I mean, I feel like we're the most underrated.
In terms of music, hell yeah.
You see how we both like, bro, that's how we really feel because we believe, like, you feel me?
Hell yeah.
You a DJ and you believe in these artists, and I'm an artist and I believe in DJs, and like, you feel me? It's vice versa. I believe that we could do something different,
But I'll ask you this though, before we close it off, like what's in your opinion, what's the problem that Jersey has that we aren't doing what New York is doing, or doing what Cali's doing, or doing what Atlanta's doing? Because I know you travel, so you see all ends.
I don't think it's a problem. I just think that it's not a problem. I used to think it was a problem. I used to think that it was like artists that weren't coming together. You feel me?
Right.
But I don't think that's the problem. I just think somehow, some way, we're being shadowed, bro.
By who?
By New York.
Really?
Yeah.
You think so?
I feel like they consider New York like us, New York.
Yeah, they do. Like a second New York, a baby New York.
Bro, the Giants Stadium is in Jersey.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? How much more, like, how much more can I put it in better terms?
Yeah.
You feel me?
But at the same time,
bro,
I really feel like Jersey artists don't really want to rock with Jersey artists. Niggas be having egos in this shit.
But I feel like
they do, but they don't.
They do, but I feel like they need like a spark, like, to believe. Like, I feel like I really don't think it's like the artist is. You're right. Look, what you're saying is 100% correct. But I think that if there was a certain light shine on us, it's gonna want to bring us together, because we're all gonna know, okay, like, we actually need to stick together in order to make it work.
Okay, so I would say this in terms of the people who have popped Jersey, Sue Surf, Coil Ray, Fetty Wap. You think these people be giving Jersey people a chance?
I've seen Coil Ray give certain Jersey artists a chance, but I also feel like she's giving a chance to people that are working. I feel the same way with Sue Surf. You feel me? I feel the same way. There's a lot of artists.
What about like
Sue Surf fuck with Chad.
Yeah,
Chad you feel me? Yeah. Like, like, there's like, bro, like, the industry's deep in Jersey. And like, there's a lot of history in music.
Oh yeah.
I'm aware of that. You feel me? I've been in it. You feel me?
Shout out to the Strag Life gang.
070, hell 070. Hell yeah, they from Muscle County. You feel me? They support me. You feel me? They support a lot of artists. You feel me? If anything, they one of the only like groups that actually take other people in like as theirs. And if other people feel differently, then they haven't actually had a one-on-one with them, or like not only conversation, but they haven't like put it like, like, just put the puzzle together.
Right.
Like, bro, just come support. Like, we all support each other, low key. That's the type of vibe that we on. You feel me?
100%. So in terms of, I'll ask you this, like, so a person that wants to see that wants to be like you, that sees you, doing your thing, Hustle County and all that, what's the advice you would give to a young artist?
Bro, you can't sleep, you can't eat, you just gotta grind, you gotta hustle, bro.
Okay.
You feel me? Like, that's, I even feel like I'm still lacking. Like, I feel like I'm still not giving it enough. You feel me? Like, you can never just be comfortable.
Right.
Like, you can't be comfortable.
Yeah.
You have to put yourself in. If you comfortable, you got to put yourself in uncomfortable situations. You feel me?
Yeah.
In order to actually feel like hungry. Like, it's weird. Like, I be putting myself in situations like that.
Yeah.
Like, uncomfortable ass situations, so I can like feel more hungrier. Like, and be like, yo, like, I need to keep pushing. Like, or I'll just watch people that are successful and be like, but I need to like, not, I want to be like them, but I need to be in that level because I know that I want to, like, that's what I want to do. You feel me?
100%. I would say this too. Like, what's an advice that somebody gave you that stuck to you, your mindset to this day?
Really, something that my old manager told me. He said, don't go out looking for people. Work hard enough where they come looking for you. Yep.
And
that's something that's
important?
definitely stuck to me. Like, you know, like that was like, damn, like I want all these people to fuck with me, but he's like, nah, you don't gotta force them.
The validation ain't worth it.
Nah, bro, work. Where they be like, yo, we want to come fuck with you feel me? And that's gonna feel way better at the end, because you ain't gonna feel like, you know, there's people that, you feel me, they do that, bro.
Yeah.
But they ain't happy, like, and they don't feel like they really got it out the mud.
Right.
You want to feel like you got it out the mud, you feel me?
100%. And it takes time. You artists, it takes time.
Everybody thinks that it's a one-hit wonder, you feel me?
God willing, God gives you
Some
the
people got
opportunity
it.
that you can go TikTok viral, and you can get an opportunity, you can sign to a label or distribution, but other people, it takes time.
Facts.
It takes time.
100%.
And just push your craft
100%.
and push your process. Find new ways to record. And I would say to you, like, what's your process on recording?
I'm like the weirdest one, bro. It's mad different. Like I could write a hit record at home and go record it, or I could go to the studio and I have nothing written and just, you know, figure it out there.
You record yourself, or
I ain't even gonna cap, bro. I suck at freestyling. I ain't gonna cap, man. I'm not. Yeah. I did one record that I literally just sat in the booth and I ain't gonna stunt. Yeah, it's hard. Yeah. I don't know if you ever heard it.
Nah,
it's called Money Calling.
Nah.
Bro, I'm gonna send you that, because I know you haven't even heard that. Yeah. But that's like another record that I got in the cut. Yeah, it's just there. But that's, you feel me? It is, you know, some shit. It's just work. Like I ain't gonna just do one thing. Like I'm gonna just do everything.
So you sit there with the engineer and like you be nitpicking like your vocals and stuff like that? Like,
nah. I'm not. To be honest, I feel like I'm not, which I feel like, you know, sometimes I do want to do it, but I really don't got an engineer that's just gonna work with me, you feel me? Everything's kind of like paid sessions. Okay. So I gotta be like, you know, I kind of like want to get the most on my sessions. And then if anything, I take it home, I listen to it, and then that's where I'll figure it out. Like, okay, like, I'm gonna take this out, we need to fix this, we need to fix that.
But so far, have you locked in with like a certain engineer that you really like as of late?
Hell yeah. Chris, my boy Chris at Fire Sound Studios. You feel me? It's funny, man. We from the same hood. Tough. Like we from the same place, and it's funny because I never knew he was an engineer. The way it went about is me and Cito once we went to a Richie P show. No, was it a Richie P show? We went to a show and Richard Kidd was there. It was a Richard Kidd show. Yeah. But we went with intentions to get him on. You feel me, on the record. On the record. So you feel me? Shout out Grams, cause Grams made that shit happen. Hit up Grams. We were like, yo, we trying to get a feature. Yeah. He's like, let's go to the studio. You feel me? From there we went to the studio. We were in the studio with them. And I see some kid, like he's just engineering. There's at Platinum Sounds in New York. He's just engineering, and I'm like, yo, bro, don't I know you? Yeah. He's like, yeah, you Kenji. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, you know who I am? And you ain't saying nothing? Like, you ain't speaking? Yeah. Like, you just there, man, quiet. Like, you know, just recording.
Like, I see you, but I'm still
straight.
On my
he's
shit.
He's on robot mode. He's just like,
Right.
He's like, yeah, Kenji. I'm Chris. Yeah. Like, you feel me? I'm from Central. Yeah, I know like, you. Oh, shit. I'm like, bro, I know you. Right. From there, bro, we kept in touch.
Just locked in.
Came to a certain point. He came back to Union City. He's like, yo, I'm trying to build a studio. He even reached out to me. He's like, you want to come in with me? At the time, I wasn't ready, you feel me? Because that's another thing. Like, I always got studios. Like, I got a studio right now, you feel me? Right. But I don't have a main engineer in my studio. Yeah. So I locked in with him, bro, and he's like, yeah. So he ended up building a crazy. He has one of the most beautiful studios in Union City. Tough. Like top line, everything. That's why I shot 21K. Okay.
Tough. Speaking of that.
Yeah, bro, yeah.
Record. Yeah. Record. Go stream that.
So you feel me? I lock in with him, bro, and bro, he made the studio. I started recording with him. Started finding my sound there even better. Since then. And we've been locked in since. That's tough. 21K, he done everything. Yeah. Every record me and you got, he done everything, bro. Like
even the international?
Yeah, he did everything. Yeah, he does everything.
You're fire. You're fire.
You heard, Chris? Everybody fuck with you, man.
You're fire.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's lit. That's what's up. This last question I want to ask for you. It's like, if you had an opportunity to collab with somebody in the industry or even upcoming, like who's the people that you want to collab with? Who's on your hit list?
I definitely, like, this is just because he's one of my favorite artists. I definitely need a record from Jeezy. Like, I don't care if people don't fuck with him no more.
It's classic.
Like, bro, it's just classic.
Yeah.
Future.
That's like me with Andre 3000.
Yeah, you feel me?
Need him on a record one day.
Bro, Future. And definitely, like, sign that would hit right now would be, like, Dirk, Yeet.
I feel like you and Nav would go crazy.
Oh, yeah, nah, but, yo, I can't do a record with Nav. I got too many comparisons already. They're like, yo, bro, especially when I had, like, short hair, like, my hair like him, forget it. Yo, you look like Nav. I'm already sound like him.
Yeah.
One thing I've been getting crazy, which I think like eventually it's gonna happen, is Yachty.
Yachty?
Bro, everybody be like, yo, you sound like Yachty. And I be like,
I could tell.
How?
Yeah.
Bro.
It's just the flow.
Bro, they sent me the record with him and Fabio and Fabio's new album. Yo, I thought this was you. I'm like, how do you think this is me?
Nah,
bro?
it's the cadence y'all have.
I still haven't figured it out.
The cadence y'all have. Like if you sit there and get on like a Detroit type, or if you get on like a Cash Cobain beat, I think niggas will confuse it with Yachty for a fact.
I mean, probably. But yeah, but definitely like, I mean, but to be honest, bro, like I'll do like, when I get like up, bro, I want to do like different, like all types of music, bro. Like I ain't scared to touch any lane, you know? Like I want to be mad versatile.
Like even on some EDM, like house music shit?
If it works.
Yeah, okay.
I ain't against it. Yeah. You feel me? I'm on some, like, I'll be on some Pitbull shit, you know? Pitbull's Mr. International, you feel me? For a reason.
Making millions.
You feel me? Hell yeah, bro. Fuck millions.
Yeah, you feel me?
No, we don't even know his bank account, you
Tax
feel me?
bracket.
Nah, but that's one thing. Like, I ain't never trying to, like, I'm not trying to, like, minimize myself.
Okay.
I'm not just trying to put myself in a box. Like, I'm a very, like, open artist. Like, you feel me? I'm open to, like I told you, criticism.
Right.
It don't matter to me, man. Whatever can make my craft better, I'm with it.
Word, for a fact.
Yeah.
Appreciate your time, big bro.
Nah,
you know what I'm
thank
saying?
you, bro.
Stopping
Thank
by
you.
and shit like that, you know?
Thank you.
Salute you big time. And I know that record, international. I can't wait. I already got the records. You snooze, you lose. You haven't heard it.
You heard one of the first DJs. I ain't even gonna cap.
Yeah.
If anything, you might be the first DJ. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, I heard it and I said, I need it.
Send it.
I said, send it. I need it. Yeah, man. Y'all gotta tap in with bro. He's nice. He's
Facts.
hard.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out your social medias and tell them where, you know, they can find you at.
Social media on all platforms. It's Sabi Season, you know. Everything SoundCloud, Instagram, Twitter. That's all Sabi Season. If you're trying to find me on Spotify, it's just Sabi with a $.
Okay.
You feel me? And that's pretty much on Apple Music too.
Okay, for sure. And the merch?
Merch, hustlecounty.shop, man.
Word.
I need everybody tapped in on that.
In on the merch,
that's what we're really eating,
yeah.
Hustle County shit,
Hustle County shit. No cap.
You know the vibes.
You know what I'm saying? Likewise, appreciate your time again, bro.
Thank you, G.
You know, once again, thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for watching another episode of On the Come Up Podcast. Please follow us at OTCU Pod. Please follow us at OTCU Pod. Please follow me at DJ Ace 201. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. I see you watching. Don't leave. Subscribe. Yo, you gotta clip this.
Sabi.
Subscribe.
Sabi.
Tell him too, bro. Tell him subscribe to this motherfucking shit. Subscribe.
If y'all don't subscribe, y'all ain't Sabi. And y'all know y'all want to be Sabi.
You feel me? Follow the wave.